Unai Emery's Arsenal revolution is now underway, with a number of players returning to London Colney for pre-season training. Although some of the squad are still on World Cup duty, the players not involved in the tournament have returned to the training pitch. With a lot of the squad used to Arsene Wenger's pre-season training over the past few years, it will be rather different this year, with Emery taking charge following his appointment as boss back in May. The Spaniard has an impressive track record, and Arsenal fans will be hoping he can repeat his recent success with Sevilla and Paris Saint-Germain in North London. So, what can Arsenal players expect from Emery ahead of next season? Unai Emery with Kylian Mbappé in training. Image, Bertrand Guay, AFP, Getty Images. Well, they will definitely be made to work extremely hard on the training pitch at London Colney. Emery is meticulous, and he spends a number of hours preparing for a game. For every game one might have spent 12 hours just on the video, said the manager in an interview with Sid Lowe. Videos are very important. We work hard so that they have the best information, and it has to be a good video. In an hour the players have to understand everything you've seen in 12. However, it won't just be a training where the players will be expected to review their previous game or research their next opponents. Players are sent away from training with USB drives and urged to study at home. During his time at Valencia, Emery suspected that one player was not watching the clips and then handed him a blank USB drive before quizzing him about what he had watched. Having played under Emery at Los Che, former Spain winger Joaquin is well aware of the manager's preparations pre-match. Emery put on so many videos I ran out of popcorn, said the Real Betis man. He's obsessed with football, it's practically an illness. He's one of the best managers I've had. Unai Emery, then coach of Sevilla, kisses the trophy after the UEFA Europa League final against FC Dnipropetrovsk. Image, Martin Rose, Getty Images. I worked with him for 3 years. I couldn't handle a fourth. After moving to Serie A side Fiorentina in 2013, the 36-year-old came up against Emery when Sevilla met Viola in the Europa League semi-finals in 2015. With the Spanish side progressing to the final, the 46-year-old told Joaquin after the victory that his side had spent 3 days on the training pitch and studying videos about the best way to stop him. Known to still be working at 2 a.m., it's clear to see that Emery will be putting in the hours to make sure that Arsenal are a success on the pitch. I live football as passion and emotion, said the Spaniard in 2015. My dad always said you have to value and respect the responsibility you've been given. When I coach, I take that responsibility seriously because I know people have trusted in me, and there are thousands of supporters whose emotions are bound up in what we do. Even making star player Neymar study video clips for him to improve, the boss certainly doesn't take any prisoners. With the Brazilian said to be unhappy with the manager's training methods, ex-Newcastle man Hatem Ben Arfa was frozen out by Emery after not putting in enough effort on the training pitch. I'm not the kind of coach who says, let's do a few piggy-in-the-middle exercises and get home for lunch, Emery once quipped. While Arsenal players will have to come out of their comfort zone when the manager takes his first training session at London Colney, it's clear that they can succeed if they all agree with his philosophy and pull together as one. After leading Sevilla and PSG to multiple trophies over the past few years, Arsenal could be set to reap the rewards of having the highly rated manager in charge. Keep up to date with the latest news, features and exclusive from Football London via the free Football London app for iPhone and Android. Available to download from the App Store and Google Play.